Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing great. So everybody is at home and everyone is looking for content recommendations, and I honestly believe that when it comes to content, we must invest our time in only those content that we feel are going to stay with us for a year or two after watching or consuming such content. So today we are going to talk about my most favorite inspirational movies of all time. These are the movies that if you watch them once, they are going to stay with you for the rest of their lives. Most of these movies are available on Netflix and other online streaming platforms such as Amazon Prime and Disney Hotstar. Also, they are arranged in the order of my preference. That is, my least favorite movie is at number 10 and my most favorite movie is at number 1. So make sure that you watch the full video, and please consider subscribing to my channel if you want to watch more such inspirational content. At number 10 we have The Founder. The Founder is the movie about the owner of McDonald's and how he started McDonald's initially. He actually started McDonald's at the age of around 50 years, so he actually became successful at a very late age. It talks about his enthusiasm and obsession of his business, that he wanted to do everything on his own. And so if you are someone who's interested in entrepreneurship or someone who wants to become rich in life, you must check out this movie. It is a great movie. It will teach you a lot. At number 9 we have Whiplash. Whiplash is a musical drama movie, and it is the story of an ambitious jazz drummer and his teacher who behaves pretty rudely with his student because he wants everything to be perfect. And it is a story of obsession on the part of becoming a jazz drummer and of the approval of his teacher. So this movie basically teaches us the important lesson that practice actually makes a man perfect, and what is the actual cost of becoming great. So this movie is really inspiring and it is a must-watch movie for everyone. At number 8 we have Good Will Hunting. It is a romantic drama movie. It is a story of a born mathematician genius who is unaware of his true potential, and it is a story about potential unrealized and how he meets a psychologist who helps him to find his true potential. This movie basically teaches us that we must find our true talents and gifts and make sure that we do not waste them and make the best use of them to achieve success in life. It is a great movie and it is a must watch and a very inspiring movie for everyone. At number 7 we have Dead Poets Society, and it is a drama comedy movie. Robin Williams plays the role of a English teacher who has a very different way of teaching to his students. He believes that the education of his students must not be limited to the books and the four walls of the classroom, but they should learn from the outside world as well. This movie teaches us that we can dream big and we can broaden our knowledge from almost everything that we see around us. It is a great movie and it should be watched by every student. At number 6 we have The Social Network. The Social Network is the story about the Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg and how he came across the idea of Facebook and how he went on to develop the Facebook website and what were the challenges and obstacles that he faced while doing it. And it teaches us a lesson that you cannot make 500 million friends without making a few enemies. This movie also talks about the work environment at the Facebook offices and how the people actually work there, and it talks about what were the rough decisions that the CEO had to take in order to benefit the organization and the company. So all in all, it is a very inspiring movie and you will learn a lot about one of the richest men of the world. At number 5 we have Invictus. Invictus is the story of Nelson Mandela, and it talks about his life when he just became the president of South Africa. It talks about how he motivates the South Africa rugby team. The South African rugby team of that time was just like the West Indies cricket team right now. They had a lot of potential, but they did not win the matches. So it is a story basically how he motivates them, and then they end up winning the Rugby World Cup. This movie actually has some of the best dialogues that would stay with your heart for a long period of time. So if you want to strive for greatness, watch Invictus. At number 4, we have Jobs. Jobs is based on the life of Steve Jobs, and there are several movies made on Steve Jobs, but I believe this movie starring Ashton Kutcher is the best one. It actually talks about the dark side of Steve Jobs, his negative personality traits and his weaknesses and shortcomings. It teaches us the lesson that nobody is perfect, and just like The Social Network, this movie also talks about Apple, how it was founded, and how what are the basic procedures that take place at the Apple office, and how do they conduct their day-to-day work. One lesson that I learned personally from this movie, and also by reading the book on Steve Jobs, is the importance of creativity. Apart from being a born genius, Steve Jobs was also a very creative person. He used to miss his physics class to attend the calligraphy classes even at college. As a result of this, we can see that Apple products even today are designed so differently from any other products that we see. Apart from that, this movie also talks about Steve Jobs' obsession and his dedication towards its work to strive for excellence and perfection in everything that he did. So yes, this movie is one of my very favorite movies, and it is a must watch for everyone. At number 3, we have The Pursuit of Happyness starring Will Smith. This movie shows the hardest and the harshest struggles of a man. It is a story of a salesperson who is not making any profit, and he wants to become a stockbroker one day. It talks about his struggles when his wife has left him and he has no money to pay the rent, and he is homeless and is spending the nights with his son at bathroom stalls. This movie is actually a gut-wrenching movie, and it can make you cry. This movie can teach you a lot of lessons. It is a story of a man who goes on to turn around his life. It teaches you that it is never too late. It tells you that if a man is hardworking, dedicated, and has a never give up attitude, he can achieve anything that he wants. So this is one of the most inspiring movies that you will ever watch. It will make you forget all your problems and struggles when you see this man struggling in his life. It is a very beautiful movie and a must watch for everyone. At number 2, we have The Shawshank Redemption. It is a mystery drama movie, and it has the highest IMDb rating of 9.3. It is a story of a successful banker named Andy, who is falsely accused of murdering his wife. He is then sent to a jail named Shawshank. There he meets another prisoner named Red, which is played by Morgan Freeman. And this movie basically talks about the struggles that prisoners have. So to know the rest of the story, you must watch the movie. This movie teaches you basically two main lessons, that is the importance of hope and patience. Lesson in this movie is that fear can hold you as a prisoner, but hope can set you free. So again, this is one of my most favorite movies, and again a must watch for everyone. So at number 1, we have Forrest Gump starring Tom Hanks. Now this is a comedy drama movie, and it has won 6 Oscars. Amir Khan is making the official Bollywood remake of this movie named Lal Singh Chaddha. This movie has a very simple and basic lesson that you can be the slowest and dumbest person on earth, but if you have a clean heart and if you work hard, you can achieve anything that you want in life. And I believe that that is the biggest lesson of life. This movie is a funny and very cute movie. You can watch it with your whole family and enjoy it. So yes, those were my top 10 most inspirational movies of all time. If you have any recommendation for me that I have missed out in this video, please let me know down in the comment section. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching and goodbye.